peaceful night with Casper. The night air is cool and calm, gently swirling outside your window as you lie comfortably in bed. The soft glow of moonlight filters through the curtains, casting long, quiet shadows on the walls. Your breathing slows as the world around you begins to blur at the edges, and the weight of the day gently slips away. You feel yourself drifting, floating, as if carried on a soft, invisible current, leaving the waking world behind as you enter a space where dreams begin to take shape. As you drift deeper into this dreamlike state, you find yourself standing in front of a grand old mansion. The air here feels different, cool but not cold, as if it's filled with a quiet magic. The mansion before you is massive, its towering walls and spires reaching up toward the night sky, illuminated by the soft, silvery light of the moon. This is Whipstaff Manor, a place that seems almost forgotten by time, yet filled with a certain kind of wonder that draws you in. The path leading to the front door is lined with tall, old trees, their branches gently swaying in the breeze. The leaves rustle softly, a sound that blends with the distant call of an owl hidden somewhere in the darkness. The air smells faintly of lavender and dew, a calming scent that relaxes your mind and body as you take slow, easy steps towards the entrance. When you reach the large, ornate door, it creaks open with a quiet groan, as though it has been waiting for you. Stepping inside, you are greeted by the soft glow of candlelight, illuminating the grand foyer in warm, flickering light. The high ceilings stretch above you, adorned with intricate carvings and dark wooden beams, while the floor beneath your feet is made of smooth, polished marble. There is a sense of peaceful stillness here, a feeling that time has slowed down, allowing you to simply be present in this quiet, mysterious place. As you stand in the foyer, you notice a faint, gentle breeze pass by, almost as if someone has brushed past you. But there's no one else here, at least no one you can see. And yet, you feel a presence, not frightening, but curious, as if you are not alone, but in the company of someone who has been here for a long time. A soft, ghostly giggle echoes through the air, playful and light, and you can't help but smile. Just then, from around the corner of a grand staircase, you see him, Casper, the friendly ghost. His round, translucent figure floats toward you. His wide, welcoming eyes filled with warmth and kindness. There is nothing eerie about him. His presence brings a sense of calm, as though he's an old friend greeting you after a long journey. "Hi," he says softly, his voice gentle and inviting. "Welcome to Whipstaff. I'm Casper. I hope I didn't startle you." You shake your head, feeling completely at ease in his presence. Casper smiles, his entire form glowing faintly in the dim light of the mansion. "I'm really glad you're here," he says. "I don't get many visitors. Come on, I'll show you around. There's something special about this place at night. It's so peaceful." Casper floats gracefully through the air, leading you up the grand staircase. The wooden steps creak softly beneath your feet as you follow him. But the sound is comforting, adding to the cozy atmosphere of the mansion. The air inside Whipstaff Manor is cool, but it wraps around you like a soft blanket, filling you with a sense of tranquility. As you reach the top of the staircase, Casper leads you down a long, candle-lit hallway. The walls are lined with paintings of people from centuries past, their faces kind and wise, as if they've been watching over the manor for generations. The flickering candlelight casts soft shadows across the portraits, and the gentle glow makes the entire hallway feel like it's suspended in time. "This is where I spend most of my time," Casper says, his voice echoing softly in the quiet hallway. "It's quiet here, and sometimes I just like to float around thinking. It's a good place for that." You nod, feeling the same sense of peaceful contemplation as you walk alongside him. The mansion is large, but it feels warm and intimate, as though it has been waiting for someone like you to arrive. Casper floats ahead and opens a door to a large, open room filled with tall windows that overlook the moonlit grounds of the estate. The room is bathed in a soft, silvery light, and the walls are lined with shelves of old books and trinkets from a time long forgotten. A grand piano sits in one corner, its black surface reflecting the glow of the moon. Everything in this room feels timeless, as though it has existed in a peaceful state of slumber, waiting for someone to come and appreciate its quiet beauty. Casper floats over to the piano and runs his ghostly hands over the keys, playing a few soft, delicate notes, filling the air with a melody that feels both familiar and dreamlike. You walk over to the windows and gaze out at the grounds below, where the moonlight casts long, silver shadows across the lawn. The stars twinkle faintly in the sky, their light blending with the soft glow of the moon, creating a scene that feels like something out of a dream. "It's nice here, isn't it?" Casper asks, floating beside you. Sometimes I just like to sit by the window and watch the stars. It makes me feel connected, I guess, like I'm part of something bigger. You smile, feeling the same sense of connection to the world around you. The peaceful atmosphere of the room, the soft melody of the piano, and the quiet presence of Casper all combine to create a sense of stillness and calm that washes over you, easing away any lingering thoughts or worries. After a few moments, Casper gently taps your shoulder, drawing your attention back to him. "Come on," he says with a smile. "There's more to see." He leads you back down the hallway, his form glowing faintly in the dim light as he floats effortlessly through the air. You follow him down another staircase, this one smaller and more intimate, as though it's a secret part of the mansion that few have ever seen. The steps are soft beneath your feet, and the air grows warmer as you descend. At the bottom of the staircase, Casper opens another door, revealing a cozy, firelit room. A crackling fireplace sits at the center of the room, its warm glow casting golden light across the plush chairs and thick carpets that fill the space. The walls are lined with bookshelves, and the smell of old parchment and wood smoke fills the air, creating a sense of comfort that wraps around you like a familiar embrace. Casper gestures for you to sit by the fire, sinking into one of the soft, comfortable chairs. The warmth of the fire seeps into your skin, and you feel your body relaxing even further. The gentle crackle of the flames lulling you into a state of deep calm. "This is one of my favorite spots," Casper says, settling into the chair beside you. "I like to come here when I want to relax. There's something about the fire that's just soothing." You nod in agreement, watching the flames dance, their soft, golden light casting shadows that flicker gently on the walls. The sound of the fire is like a lullaby, and you find yourself sinking deeper into the chair, your body growing heavier with relaxation as the warmth of the room envelops you. For a while, you and Casper sit in a comfortable silence, simply enjoying the peaceful atmosphere of the room. The fire crackles softly, and the gentle glow of the flames casts a warm, golden light that fills the space with a sense of calm and serenity. You can feel the weight of the day slipping away, replaced by a deep sense of tranquility that seems to come from the very walls of the manor. After a time, Casper stands and floats over to a small side table where a pot of tea sits, steam rising from its spout. He pours 2 cups. The gentle clink of the porcelain adding to the cozy ambience of the room. He hands you one of the cups, and the warmth of the tea spreads through your fingers as you take it. The tea is fragrant, with hints of chamomile and honey. And as you take a sip, you feel its warmth radiating through your body, easing away any remaining tension. It's nice to have someone to share this with, Casper says softly, his eyes reflecting the warm glow of the fire. I don't get many visitors, but when I do, it reminds me how important it is to just be in the moment, you know? You nod, understanding exactly what he means. There's something about the quiet beauty of Whipstaff Manor, about the presence of the kind and gentle ghost beside you, that makes everything feel peaceful and right. It's as if the worries of the world outside have no place here. And all that matters is the warmth of the fire, the taste of the tea, and the quiet companionship of the friend you've found. After finishing your tea, Casper stands and stretches, though his ghostly form doesn't need it. He smiles at you, his expression warm and welcoming. There's one more place I'd like to show you, he says. It's my favorite spot in the whole house. He leads you back up the small staircase and through a narrow hallway. The soft light of the candles flickering gently as you pass. At the end of the hallway, Casper opens a door with a quiet creak. The air here is cooler, but not unpleasant, and the room is filled with an otherworldly glow that comes not from candles or lamps, but from the night itself. This is the observatory, Casper says, floating beside you. It's one of my favorite places. When I'm up here, it feels like I'm closer to the stars, like they're watching over me. You step further into the room, noticing the large telescope positioned near the center. The room itself is circular, with shelves lined with old maps, charts of constellations, and strange antique instruments that seem to belong to a different time. The atmosphere is serene, filled with the quiet hum of the night sky, and the air seems to shimmer with a kind of magic that can only be felt in a place like this. Casper gestures toward the telescope. Take a look, he says with a smile. The stars are especially bright tonight. You approach the telescope and peer through its lens. As your eyes adjust, you see the vast expanse of the night sky stretching out before you. The stars twinkle like tiny diamonds scattered across a velvet sky, their light both distant and familiar. The moon hangs high above, its soft glow bathing the world in a silvery light, and for a moment you feel as though you're floating among the stars, weightless and free. The sight fills you with a sense of peace, as though the universe itself is watching over you, cradling you in its vastness. The worries and thoughts of the day seem so far away now, like distant echoes fading into the night. All that matters is this moment, the quiet beauty of the stars, the soft glow of the moon, and the gentle presence of Casper beside you. The two of you sit in the quiet observatory for what feels like hours, though time seems to move differently here. The soft light of the stars, the gentle hum of the night, and the peaceful energy of the room lull you into a state of deep relaxation. You close your eyes for a moment, feeling the weight of the world slip away as you breathe in the calm night. When you open your eyes again, Casper is watching you, his expression calm and thoughtful. "I think it's time for you to rest," he says softly. "I know a place where you'll sleep well." You stand and follow him as he leads you through the winding halls of Whipstaff Manor once more. The atmosphere is even quieter now, as though the manor itself is settling into a state of peaceful slumber. The flickering candlelight casts long, lazy shadows on the walls, and the soft sound of your footsteps echoes gently through the halls. Casper leads you to a small, cozy room tucked away at the far end of the manor. The room is warm and inviting, with a large, comfortable bed draped in soft blankets and pillows. A fire crackles softly, and the windows offer a view of the moonlit grounds outside. Everything about this room feels peaceful, as though it has been designed specifically for rest and relaxation. "This is my favorite guest room," Casper says with a smile. "It's perfect for a good night's sleep." You step into the room, feeling the warmth of the fire wrap around you like a comforting blanket. The bed looks so inviting, and as you sit down, the soft blankets and pillows seem to cradle you, offering you the perfect space to rest. Casper floats over to the window, gazing out at the night sky. "I'll be close by if you need anything," he says softly, "but I think you'll sleep well here. The night is peaceful and the manor is quiet. You're safe." His words fill you with a sense of calm, and you lie back on the bed, sinking into the softness of the blankets. The fire crackles softly, and the glow of the moonlight filters through the window. The air is cool but comforting, and the only sounds are the distant hum of the night and the soft rustle of wind through the trees. Casper watches over you for a moment longer, his presence quiet and reassuring before he floats towards the door. "Good night," he says softly, his voice barely more than a whisper. "Sleep well." With that, he drifts out of the room, leaving you alone in the peaceful silence of the night. The room feels warm and safe, and as you close your eyes, you can still feel the quiet presence of Whipstaff Manor surrounding you, cradling you in its timeless, dreamlike energy. The sound of the fire crackling gently lulls you into a state of deep relaxation, and the warmth of the blankets and pillows wrap around you, soothing every part of your body. Your breathing slows, matching the gentle rhythm of the night. And with each breath, you feel yourself sinking deeper into the comfort of the bed. Outside, the moon continues its slow journey across the sky, casting its soft, silvery light over the world. The stars twinkle faintly in the distance, their light reaching across the vastness of the universe to watch over you as you sleep. The trees sway gently in the breeze, their branches whispering softly to one another, creating a quiet lullaby that carries you further into sleep. And as you drift off, you feel the peaceful presence of Whipstaff Manor surrounding you. Its ancient walls filled with memories and quiet magic. There is no rush here, no need to wake or worry. This is a place where time slows, where the night stretches out like a soft, endless dream, and where you are free to rest, to dream, and to simply be. The warmth of the fire, the softness of the bed, and the gentle hum of the night all blend together, carrying you deeper into a restful, peaceful sleep. You are safe here in the quiet embrace of Whipstaff Manor, watched over by the stars and the moon, and by the gentle, kind spirit of Casper. And as the night unfolds, you drift further into the realm of dreams, knowing that you are welcome to return to this peaceful, dreamlike world whenever you need a place to rest, to relax, and to find calm in the quiet beauty of the night.